Relatives of Osworth Rolle speaking out today after the jury in a coroner's inquest found that his death was unjustified. Rolle was killed during a police-involved shooting in Nassau Village. Vern Carey has their story.
I'm just so happy that we are now able to get justice for Shadi, for us to be able to clear Shadi's name.
That's Kendall Rolle, father of the deceased Osworth Rolle, affectionately known as Shadi. He is speaking out after the jury in a coroner's inquest returned a unanimous verdict Tuesday indicating that his son's death was an unlawful killing. You may recall that back in 2016, 22-year-old Osworth Rolle was shot and killed by Detective Constable Kendrick Brown after police said he pointed a weapon at officers during a police chase in the Nassau Village area. A pathologist's report revealed that Rolle died from 3 bullet wounds, 2 to the face and 1 to the chest. Meantime, family members say the 22-year-old had never been on the wrong side of the law before.
There were, rumors, there were this and there were that. And I think we are now able to say to the world, Shadi was not a bad person. Shadi was not known to the police. Shadi never had a gun. Shadi was not a criminal.
He was the fourth of 5 boys, and he was always a happy person. He was the life of my family. Shadi was just someone to be around. He was employed with Apex at the time, underground utilities.
As for the jury's decision, Rolle's mother says she is just happy to have closure in the matter.
First of all, I was numb. Words cannot express. I was happy. It was unlawfully because I just didn't believe the things they were saying my son did, because that was not his character. I feel like justice was served in the death of my son. It's a great loss to my family. And, from 2016 to now, there were some questions I felt that need to be answered.
As for what's next in the case, the family's attorney, Ramona Seymour, explains.
We will await the Director of Public Prosecution's decision whether or not they will in fact charge Officer Kendrick Brown, 3569 Brown, whether or not they will charge him with the offense of either manslaughter or murder. There's no particular time frame, but the coroner's court will, I believe by the end of this week, that they would have officially sent down a notice to the Director of Public Prosecutions what the verdict was of unlawful killing.
Now, if the Director of Public Prosecutions decides not to prosecute Officer Brown, Seymour says the family will have to bring a private prosecution against the officer instead. Vern Carey, ZNS Network News.